typing. Delivered. But never really heard. I scroll through lives that shine too bright, while mine fades out in silent fights. Another day behind a screen, comparing lives I've never seen. They look so whole, they look so free, but that's not what they show to me. I pack my pain in smaller words, so no one feels how much it hurts. A simple fine replaces truth, a quiet lie I've grown into. Connections built on empty lines, we're losing touch in real time. There's glass between us, can't you see? We're close enough but out of reach. 1,000 friends but no one knows the place inside where sorrow grows. I give them love, I give them light, but lose myself each lonely night. And every word I never say is slowly tearing me away. At home I wear a different face, a softer voice, a slower pace. My children ask if I'm okay. I smile and gently look away. I loved, I lost, I tried to mend, but some hearts break and never bend. And in the echoes of our past I see how nothing ever lasts. I built a life on sacrifice, but paid for it with sleepless nights. There's glass between us, can't you see? We're close enough but out of reach. 1,000 friends but no one knows the place inside where sorrow grows. I give them love, I give them light, but lose myself each lonely night. And every word I never say is slowly tearing me If I could shatter every wall, I'd let them see me when I fall. Not just the strength I'm forced to show, but all the things I'll never know. Regret's a shadow at my door, for all the times I gave them more, but not the truth, not all of me, just who I thought I had to be. Is it too late to change the ending, or am I too far gone pretending? No more glass between us now. I'll break it down, I don't know how, but piece by piece I'll let them in, through every scar beneath my skin. I'm seen. But this time, I'll let myself be known. I count the cracks along the wall. Not sheep, not dreams, just where I fall. The house is quiet, almost kind, but silence screams inside my mind. This is the only time I'm not pretending. Before they wake, I let it out. All of my fear, all of my doubt. The woman I was fades away in every role I have to play. I used to dance inside my skin. Now I just hold the chaos in. 1,000 thoughts I never say, just to keep the peace each day. They see the strength they never see, the cost of being everything. Before they wake, I fall apart, piece by piece, a breaking heart. A mother's love, a heavy crown, still standing while I'm breaking down. Through every tear I hide so well, there's stories I will never tell. And every night I lose my way, find myself before they wake. He used to say I'm strong enough, but strength became my prison love. I carried more than I could hold and learned to live with feeling cold. The world outside just pulls me in. 1,000 roles, 1,000 sins, relationships that fade to gray, while I just slowly drift away. I gave my heart without a shield. Now all that's left is how I feel. Before they wake, I fall apart, piece by piece, a breaking heart. A mother's love, a heavy crown, still standing while I'm breaking down. Through every tear I hide so well, there's stories I will never tell. And every night I lose my way, but find myself before they wake. If I could speak without the fear, would anyone still want me here? Or am I only what I give? A life I built but never lived. Regret is knocking at my door for all the things I can't restore. But in my children's eyes I see a softer version still of me. Maybe it's not too late to choose myself and stay. Before they wake, I'll start again, not just survive, but try to mend. A mother's heart can still be free, even with its history. Through every scar be here before they wake. They'll never know how close I came to fading away. Hey, it's me. I don't know if I'll ever send this. I just needed to hear my own voice say something real for once. Do you ever feel like you disappeared slowly while everyone still thinks you're here? Yeah, me too. The part they need to see, a perfect form of meant to be. But underneath this careful skin is someone I've forgotten again. The days go by in silent strain. I smile through love, I hide the pain. Conversations feel so thin, like no one's really listening. I speak in words that don't reveal the truth behind the way I feel. These are the things I never said, the words that echo in my head. 1,000 truths I had to hide just to keep this life alive. A mother's love, a silent plea to give them more than what is me. And every night I lie awake from all the choices that I made. I love too hard, I stayed too long, turned all my doubts into a song. He never saw the cracks beneath the quiet war in every breath. Friendships faded into space, time erased each familiar face. And in the mirror I confess, I don't know who I am like this. I built a life on sacrifice, but lost myself between the lines. These are the things I never said, the words that echo in my head. 1,000 truths I had to hide just to keep this life alive. A mother's love, a silent plea to give them more than what is me. And every night I lie awake from all the choices that I made. If I could go back, I'd choose again, not just for them, but who I am. I'd speak the truth, I'd stand my ground, not let my voice get buried down. But maybe it's not over yet, maybe I'm more than my regret. Maybe the silence I've been in is where my healing can begin. I'm still here, even if I feel gone. These are the words I'll finally say. I won't just let them fade away. A mother's heart can still be strong without pretending. All along, through every scar and every tear, I'll face the truth I used to fear. And maybe love will find its way when I stop hiding what I say. Maybe one day I'll send this. Case number 27. The people versus her choices. State your name. I'm a mother. That's not what I asked. I don't remember who I was before that. Loving too much, staying too long, and losing herself in the process. How do you plead? Guilty of trying my best. They built a case from every scar, from every time I fell apart. They questioned all the love I gave, like it was something I should save. I stood alone, no alibi, just sleepless nights and silent cries. A life of choices on display, while no one saw the price I paid. They only saw what I became, not all the battles I contained. Put my heart on trial again, judge me for the way I've been. A mother lost in her own fight, trying to turn wrong into right. Through every fall, through every flame, I learned that love and loss are the same. And even if I break inside, I'll stand and face this life on trial. He took the stand, but spoke in blame, like I was fire, he was the flame. We burned together, truth be told, but only I was left to hold the weight of all we couldn't fix, the broken trust, the shattered mix. And in the crowd of fading friends, no one stayed to understand. No jury sees the truth I hide, the war I fight deep down inside. Put my heart on trial again, judge me for the way I've been. A mother lost in her own fight, trying to turn wrong into right. Through every fall, through every flame, I learned that love and loss are the same. And even if I break inside, I'll stand and face this life on trial. If loving them was my mistake, then I do it all the same. Every tear, every regret, every moment I can't forget. But I'm more than what they claim, more than guilt, more than blame. I am still here, I still survive, a beating heart that won't deny. Maybe I was never guilty, just human. No more trials, no more disguise. I see the truth behind my eyes. A mother strong, a woman scarred, still reaching out with open heart. Through every fall, I found my way, through every night into the day. And now I stand, no need to hide, no longer living life on trial. Gavel bangs, case dismissed. She forgives herself. I wanna fall in love, I wanna build build a home. I wanna be someone they'll never leave alone. You will, and it will cost you more than you know. I'll give my heart, I won't hold back. You'll give too much and never get it back. But love is worth it, right? It is. But no one tells you what it takes from you. I'll be happy. You learn to pretend. I became the echo of who I used to be. The girl I was, the words she said, so full of hope, so unaware of all the weight I'd have to bear. I chased a life I thought was right, through endless days and sleepless nights. And somewhere in the roles I played, I watched that version slowly fade. She dreamed in colors I see in gray, but she still hasn't gone away. I'm just the echo she became, a different soul, a borrowed name. A mother strong, a heart confined between the past and present time. Through every love that slipped away, through every price I had to pay, I carry who I used to be inside the ghost that's now me. I loved the man who loved the light, but never saw my darker nights. We built a world that couldn't stay, then watched it slowly drift away. The friends I had turned into dust, broken by time, by loss of trust. And in the silence left behind, I faced the truth I couldn't find. She used to trust without a doubt, now I just live with figuring out. I'm just the echo she became, a different soul, a borrowed name. A mother strong, a heart confined between the past and present time. Through every love that slipped away, through every price I had to pay, I carry who I used to be inside the ghost that's now me. If I could reach across the years, I'd hold her close, I'd calm her fears, I'd tell her life will break her down, but she'll still rise without a crown. And though she'll lose herself in pain, she'll find a way to love again. Not who she was, but something true. A stronger heart will carry through. I miss who I was, but I'm still here. I'm not just echoes anymore, I'm something stronger than before. A mother's love, a guiding light, even through the darkest nights. Through every scar and every flame, I learned I'm more than just the pain. And though her voice still lives in me, I am who I choose to be. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. There's a woman by the window, watching midnight pass her by. Coffee growing colder, while the city never sleeps outside. Sirens in the distance, strangers fighting on the street, and she wonders where the kindness went we used to keep. She was young once, full of reckless dreams and burning eyes, believing every promise sounded honest in the night. She fell in love too deeply with people passing through. Now the scars beneath her makeup tell the bitter truth. Everybody's chasing something, fame or money or desire, but no one talks about the damage left behind the fire. Still she wakes before the sunrise, makes sure her children eat, hides her storms behind a smile so they can sleep in peace. She says, love ain't perfect, love ain't clean. Sometimes it breaks you quietly. Sometimes the ones you trust the most become the reason that you bleed. But hold your family near your soul before the distance takes control, because this world can turn so cold and leave you dying in a crowded room alone. She lost friends to envy, lost herself to pride, spent too many years pretending she was fine. Every argument at home still echoes in her head. Words can leave a deeper wound than anything unsaid. And every mother carries guilt no prayer can fully heal, wondering if the love she gave was ever truly real. She remembers all the nights she chose anger over grace. Now she'd give anything to take those moments back away. She says, love ain't perfect, love ain't clean. Sometimes it breaks you quietly. Sometimes the ones you trust the most become the reason that you bleed. But hold your family near your soul before the distance takes control, because this world can turn so cold and leave you dying in a crowded room alone. I hope they learn from all the choices that I made. Don't waste your life trying to please the world outside. The people who truly love you are the ones who stay when your tears arrive. I was too blind to see it then, too proud to understand that peace is not in perfect lives, but in forgiving hands. So if you still have someone waiting when you get home, hold them tighter than the pain you've always known, because success means nothing when your heart becomes a ghost. And the loneliest people smile the most. She says, steal the softness from your life. The woman by the window finally closes her eyes. Another night surviving, another dream left behind. Rain keeps falling on the rooftop tonight. Another mother staring at a fading light. Photographs and unpaid bills spread across the floor, and memories she doesn't recognize anymore. The world outside keeps shouting, but nobody really hears how many silent women are drowning in their fears. I remember being young and wanting everything: love without the heartbreak, life without suffering. I trusted people blindly, let them into my soul. Some left scars so deep they never healed at all. Friends became like strangers over jealousy and pride, and every little argument left another wound inside. I spent years chasing happiness in places it could never stay. Now I know the strongest hearts still break a little every day. But every morning I still rise, even when my spirit bends, because my children need a mother, not a woman giving in. There are empty chairs at the table, people gone but feelings remain, and every I love you left unspoken turns into another kind of pain. So hold on tight to your family before the silence steals the time, because this life can change in seconds and leave your heart behind. I made mistakes I can't undo, still I pray my children see even broken women can love endlessly. Social media smiles hide lonely souls at war. Perfect lives behind perfect doors. Everybody's searching for attention in the dark, while losing touch with who they really are. And mothers carry burdens no applause will ever know, fighting tears in secret just to help their children grow. Sometimes I was impatient, sometimes anger took control, sometimes I said cruel things that still echo in my soul. If I could rewrite my story, I would choose softer words, because the deepest kind of damage can happen without a bird. other kind of pain. So hold on tight to your family before the silence steals the time, because this life can change in seconds and leave your heart behind. I make mistakes I can't undo, still I pray my children see. Even broken women can love endlessly. I used to think being strong meant never falling apart, but strength is learning forgiveness after breaking your own heart. And maybe the world keeps changing, maybe kindness disappears, but I still believe love matters, even after all these years. So if your mother calls tomorrow, don't be too busy to respond. One day the voice that raised you will simply be gone. And tell your children you love them before another season fades, because regret grows heavier with every choice we never made. There are empty chairs at the table, but their shadows never leave. And a mother keeps on loving long after hearts stop beating. The rain finally stopped falling, the house is cold and still, and a woman sits there praying that love can heal what life has killed. The hallway clock keeps ticking like a wound that never heals. Another night pretending everything is real. Outside the world keeps moving without mercy or regret. Inside this tired little home, there's pain we can't forget. I was a girl who believed forever meant forever, thought true love could survive any kind of weather. But people change like seasons when the cold winds arrive, and sometimes love dies slowly while both hearts stay alive. Friends disappeared for money, family fought over pride, and every hidden argument left another crack inside. I spent years trying to please them, trying not to fall apart, while secretly the loneliness was poisoning my heart. But every time my children smiled, the darkness disappeared, like heaven sending tiny lights to fight my deepest fears. There's a silence between us in the homes we built with pain. Too many words were never spoken, too much love got lost in blame. So tell your mother that you need her, tell your children that you care, because one day all that's left of us will be memories in Facial masks and empty laughter fill the crowded streets. Everybody's starving for affection they can't keep. People judge each other faster than they understand, and kindness disappears slowly from human hands. Sometimes I lost my temper, sometimes I close my heart, sometimes the ones I love the most receive my ugliest scars. And now regret sits quietly beside me every night, like an old familiar shadow I can never leave behind. If wisdom comes from suffering, then I have learned enough that real love is forgiveness, not proving who is tough. There's a silence between us in the homes we built with pain. Too many words were never spoken, too much love got lost in blame. So tell your mother that you need her, tell your children that you care, because one day all that's left of us will be memories in the air. And all the tears I hid at midnight, all the battles no one knew, were just a woman trying desperately to keep her family true. Success meant having more than everyone. Now I know true riches live in hearts that don't run. And if I leave this world someday with nothing in my hands, I hope my children still remember how fiercely their mother loved them. Between us, but love still echoes through every broken conversation, every dream we never knew. Hold your family closer before another year is gone, 'cause life can steal the people you love without warning at all. And maybe I was imperfect, maybe I made mistakes, but every sacrifice I carried was for my children's sake. The television finally quiets, the city fades to gray, and a weary mother whispers, I hope they'll understand someday. Smoke hangs heavy in the midnight air. Another woman sitting alone in prayer. The world keeps spinning faster every day, while love and honesty keep fading away. The neighbors fight through paper walls, sirens cry beyond the rain, and somewhere deep inside her chest lives a lifetime full of pain. I was 17, believing hearts don't lie. Thought forever lived inside somebody's eyes. But people wear the masks like saints dressed in white, then leave you bleeding quietly into the night. I've seen friendships die for money, families torn apart by greed. Everybody wants forgiveness, but nobody wants to bleed. I spent years pretending strength, but never showing fear. Now I know the strongest people cry the most sincere tears. Still every morning I wake up and put a smile on for my kids. Even when my soul feels shattered, even when I barely live. I'm a mother of the broken years, holding love through all these tears, trying to protect my children from the darkness living here. And if I fail them sometimes, God knows I tried my best. This life can turn a gentle heart into a battlefield of regret. So hold the ones who truly love you before the seasons disappear, because the coldest kind of loneliness is feeling unseen for years. Social media prophets preaching perfect lives online, but real mothers work exhausted just to survive. People judge so quickly now without knowing truth, throwing stones at wounded souls they never helped get through. Sometimes I scream too loudly, sometimes I close the door. Sometimes my pain became the fire that hurt the people I adore. And every sleepless midnight I replay my old mistakes, wondering if my children carry the scars my anger made. If love could rewrite history, I'd change 1,000 things. But life keeps moving forward, no matter what regret brings. I'm a mother of the broken years, holding love through all these tears, trying to protect my children from the darkness living here. And if I fail them sometimes, God knows I tried my best. This life can turn a gentle heart into a battlefield of regret. So hold the ones who truly love you before the seasons disappear, because the coldest kind of loneliness is feeling unseen for years. I don't need riches anymore, don't need diamonds or applause. I just want peace around the table and healing for these scars. And if my children hear this song long after I am gone, I hope they know their mother loved them, even when she was wrong. I'm a mother of the broken years, still standing through the storm, still trying to keep this family safe, still trying to keep love warm. Maybe I was imperfect, maybe life wore down my soul, but every sacrifice I carried was to keep my children 'Cause the deepest wounds in families are the words we never reveal. The storm outside grows quieter, the children sleep upstairs, and a tired woman whispers softly, please let them find a better world than this. Streetlights trembling on an empty avenue. Another long night trying to make it through. The world keeps teaching people how to fake a smile, while mothers hide their suffering behind it all the while. I remember when love felt innocent and pure, before betrayal made every feeling insecure. I trusted hands that disappeared when times got hard. Now every memory feels like another scar. People talk like they know pain through a screen and filtered lies, but no one sees the silent wars behind exhausted eyes. And every woman learns too early, life is never fair. Some carry families on their backs, while no one seems to care. Still I kiss my children softly before I close my eyes, praying they won't inherit this world so cold outside. We are paper hearts in broken homes, trying not to fall apart alone, holding on to love with shaking hands in a world that barely understands. And I've made mistakes I still regret, words I wish I could forget, but every wound inside my soul came from trying to protect the people I love most. So don't let pride destroy your family, don't let anger steal your time, because one day all that's left of us will be photographs and fading lights. I've seen brothers stop speaking over bitterness and blame, seen children grow distant while parents take the shame. Everybody's searching for meaning in the noise, but peace can disappear through one careless choice. Sometimes I was too stubborn, sometimes I couldn't bend, sometimes my own frustrations turn love into defense. And now the silence in this house feels heavier each year, like every conversation lost still echoes in my ears. If healing starts with honesty, then here's my painful truth. I spend too much time surviving and not enough loving through. We are paper hearts and broken refrain from trying to protect the people I love most. So don't let pride destroy your family. Don't let anger steal your time, because one day all that's left of us will be photographs and fading lights. I don't care about the money now, or who was right before. I just want my children safe and laughter through this door. And if tomorrow never comes, I hope they'll finally see their mother fought through all her pain just to give them peace. We are paper hearts and broken homes, still searching for a place to belong, still trying to keep love alive, even when the nights feel long. And though this world keeps changing, one truth remains the same: the people standing by your side are worth more than fortune or fame. So hold your loved ones closer before another season dies, because regret grows louder in the silence left behind. The television glows in silence, the coffee's gone cold again, and a tired mother whispers, please let love survive in the end. I wrote my truth into the sky, but no one stopped to ask me why. The world keeps spinning sharp and blind, leaving gentle souls behind. I was a mother, I was a wife, a quiet soul in rushing life. I gave my love without a name, yet lost myself inside the flame. I saw the city grow so loud, where hearts get buried in the crowd, and kindness fades like evening light, too weak to stand against the night. And I ask myself again, where did we lose what we began? Was love a promise we outgrew, or just a dream we never knew? To the unheard sky, to every tear I never cried, to every word I held inside, to every love that passed me by. I am the shadow of regret, of all the things I can't forget, a mother's voice that breaks and dies inside these letters to the unheard sky. My children grew like autumn leaves, drifting far from what I believe. I tried to teach them how to stay, but life just took them anyway. And love became a distant call, echoing through empty halls. I smile, but no one sees the cracks beneath my memories. And maybe I was much too small to stop the world and dies inside these letters to the unheard sky. If love could speak, it would forgive the life I failed to truly live. But silence answers every prayer, as if no one was ever there. I am writing letters to the unheard sky, still asking reasons, asking why. But all I hear is passing time and echoes of a life once mine. I am the shadow, I am the rain, I am the memory of pain, a mother's voice that says goodbye. Inside these letters to the unheard sky. Goodbye to all I couldn't say. Goodbye to love I couldn't brave. The world wakes up in broken tones, 1,000 voices on their phones, but in her hands a fading trace of lullabies and warm embrace. She brews her coffee cold and slow, watching news she doesn't know. The world debates what's wrong or right, while she prepares another night. Her children scroll through distant lives, through perfect lies and sharpened knives. She tries to speak, they look away, like love's a language they can't stay. And she remembers yesterday, when words were soft, not led astray. But now the silence feels so loud inside a restless modern crowd. But when the world speaks too loud to hear the voice of love, the voice of fear, she holds her heart against the storm, still trying just to keep them warm. A mother's hands warm but strong, still singing what the world got wrong. She stands where time has left its scars, underneath indifferent stars. She sees her friends drift out of view, like promises they never knew. Some chose ambition, some chose pain, some never spoke her name again. And love became a distant fight between what's real and what feels right. She gave too much, she stayed too long in places where she felt she's wrong. So she believes in fragile grace, in finding truth in every face. But every door she tries to reach turns into lessons life won't teach. When the world speaks too loud to hear the voice of love, the voice of fear, she holds her heart against the storm, still trying just to keep them warm. A mother's hands warm but strong, still singing what the world got wrong. She stands where time has left its scars, underneath indifferent stars. If I could write with all the words I never said, and all I have is what remains, a love that echoes through the rain. When the world speaks too loud to hear, she whispers love through every tear, a fragile light against the dark, a beating, tired human heart. She gave her life, she gave her all, still stands when every bridge will fall. A mother's love forever torn, yet somehow still forever quiet, night returns, but in her chest the love still burns. And though the world may never see, she keeps them safe in memory. There's a clock that never sleeps, counting all the things she keeps, in a house that looks the same, but nothing here feels like it claims her name. She wakes up before the light to fix the mess of last night. Empty chairs and folded lies reflected in her tired eyes. Her husband speaks in passing words, her children live in other worlds. No one hears the things she hides behind polite and fragile smiles. And she wonders how it came to this, a life built on what they miss, a love that stayed but slowly broke, like silent fire, like choking smoke. There are cracks in a quiet home, where love still lives but feels alone. She gives her heart, it breaks in two, between what's real and what is due. Her mother's voice no one recalls, echoing through empty halls. She loves them more than she can show, but time has taught her not to let it know. She sees the world outside her door, so fast, so bright, so much more. People chase what they can't keep, while she counts hours she can't sleep. Her friends all left for better lives, for broken dreams and sharper knives. And she stayed back to hold the line of something no one calls mine. And every sacrifice she made feels like a fading lost parade. No medals for the love she gave, just silence in a shallow grave. There are cracks in a quiet home, where love still lives but feels alone. She gives her heart, it breaks in two, between what's real and what is due. Her mother's voice no one recalls, echoing through empty halls. She loves him more than she can show, but time has taught her not to let it know. If I had words I never said, I'd rewrite every path I tread. broken hearts and closed gates, and all she has is what remains, a love that whispers through the pain. There are cracks in a quiet home, still she refuses to let go. She gives her heart, it breaks again, but still she stays through loss and rain. A mother's love, the imperfect truth, a life she never got to choose. And in the end she stands alone inside the cracks of a quiet home. The house grows still, the night is deep. She closes eyes, begins to sleep, and in the silence no one hears a lifetime made of love and tears. Morning breaks through hollow glass, another day that moves too fast. She ties her hair, she hides her ache, and walks a line she didn't make. She learned to smile on command, to hold the world in trembling hands. Between the duties and the dreams, she lost herself in between. Her children grow like wild wind, with questions she can't answer them. Her love is there but never loud, lost in the rush of every crowd. And she whispers to the wall at night, did I ever get it right? But silence never speaks her name, just echoes of a quiet pain. She she falls beneath the weight, she rises just the same. She sees her friends become choose in time, some lost in work, some lost in wine, some chasing lives that shine so bright. They never call, they never write. The world outside feels sharp and fast, it never cares what doesn't last. But she remembers what it meant to love without a punishment. And every choice she didn't make still lingers like a quiet ache. But in her chest a stubborn spark still glows against a falling dark. Protecting every soul. In a world that never waits, she carries love through shifting days. And though she falls beneath the weight, she rises just the could speak across the years to every version built from tears. I tell her she was strong enough even when life was not enough. No perfect path, no perfect truth, just fragile years she walked through. And every scar she tried to hide was proof she stayed. She never died. She is the light she never named, still glowing through the loss and pain. A mother woman torn apart, yet healing every broken heart. The world may never understand the quiet strength within her hands, but still she stands through every storm. A love unspoken yet reborn. Morning comes, she breathes again, another start without an end. And in her silence still it stays, the light she gives in unseen ways.
She folds the day into her hands, like worn-out dreams in shifting sands. The kettle sings, the house replies, but no one hears her quiet sighs. She used to think love never fades, like morning light or summer days. But life came in with sharper truth and stole the fire from her youth. Her children left behind closed screens, living different kinds of dreams. She calls their names, they don't look back, like love got lost along the track. And in the mirror she can see the woman she was meant to be. But time has carved another name, a mother learning quiet pain. Faded apron, burning heart, holding pieces torn apart. She gives her love, it breaks her down, still wears the weight without a sound. In this world so loud, so fast, she's made of things that never last, but still she stands through every scar. Her mother's love, who they are. She watches couples fall and rise, with empty truths and painted lies. She wonders where her own went wrong, or if she stayed where she belonged. The world outside keeps moving on, as if she's just another song that plays too soft to ever chart, but still it beats inside her heart. She never learned to say goodbye, so she just learns to live a life, smiling through what no one sees, a life of silent memories. Faded apron, burning heart, holding pieces torn apart. She gives her love, it breaks her down, still wears the weight without a sound. In this world so loud, so fast, she's made of things that never last, but still she stands through every scar. A mother's love, the distance built from fears. I'd hold them closer, make them stay before the world took them away. But time don't ask, it just moves through and takes the things you thought you knew, and all she has is what remains, a love that whispers through the pain. Faded apron, burning heart, still refusing to fall apart. She gives her love until it breaks, but never leaves for their sake. In a world that never sees the quiet strength in broken knees, she stands alone yet never far. A mother's love, who they are. The house grows still, the night is near. She whispers love that no one hears. And though the world may move ahead, her heart remains with what she said. A photograph in fading light, a woman standing in the night. No words remain, just quiet frames of everything she can't reclaim. She walks through days of routine sound, where love is scattered all around, but never stays, it comes and goes, like seasons only she still knows. Her children speak in hurried tones, half present yet already gone. She listens more than she is heard, a life rewritten without words. And every choice she left behind still echoes softly in her mind. A thousand ways she could have been, but live between the now and then. She is the shadow of her time, a mother standing on the line between regret and letting go of all the love she couldn't show. In a world that breaks too fast, she holds the pieces of the past, and though she fades into the rain, she still remains through all the pain. She sees the world in sharper lines, where truth gets lost in brighter signs. Relationships like fragile glass, reflecting things that never last. Her friends all scattered through the years, some laughter lost, some hidden tears. She wonders if they feel the same, or if she's just a passing name. The mirror never lies or speaks, it shows the strength beneath her grief. A woman built from sacrifice, who paid the cost of everyday life. She is the shadow of her time, a mother standing on the line between regret and letting go of all the love she could did your best with what you see. No perfect path, no perfect grace, just love written on her face. And every scar she tried to hide was just the proof she stayed alive. She is the shadow of her time, but still she stands, still she climbs through broken days and fractured dreams, through life that's never what it seems. In a world that moves too fast, she guards the love that tries to last. And in the end, she's not alone. She is the heart that built a home. A photograph, a quiet room, a love that never found its bloom, but in her silence still it stays. A mother's heart that never fades.